Yes, it was a big call, obviously, to leave him out, but we knew that what the wicket was going to play like, I think. The games beforehand, and just looking at the wicket, we knew it was going to take some turn. It probably did turn a little bit more than we were expecting. And, I think a lot of credit has to go to Kane and Hess. First of all, coming up with a plan, but, having the forthright to go with it. I think got two very experienced players and those two and had a lot of success in these conditions. It takes a lot of guts to do that. Yeah, I think so, but obviously we'll have to wait and see what the conditions are like. The boundaries are a lot smaller here, and so I think in Nagpur the boundaries are so big that the spinners you weren't able to attack them as much as you would like, because if you didn't get the ball 100%, you're going to get caught out on the boundaries. So rotating the strike was a big part of the game over there. But here I think missed hits could probably still go for 6 if it does turn. But we'll just have to wait and see. Every game we do scout. This game we definitely scouted how the game's played beforehand, and some of the IPL games that have been played here. But I think we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. I think we've still got to assess the conditions as much as possible by looking at it and plan it. I think if you go into it thinking that it's a 200 wicket or a 120 wicket, sometimes that's when you get yourselves in trouble. But I think we got a bit of an idea of how the wicket's going to play, and obviously not ideal not being able to train today, but hopefully the weather plays its part tomorrow and we can play another good game of cricket after the game in Nagpur as well. Yeah, it was definitely a lot of happy teammates after the game, but we don't want to get too carried away. It was only one game in what is a short and condensed tournament, but still a lot of games to be played. I think the big positives were obviously the way our spinners played. I think it's the first time we've gone in with that balanced side, and Santner and Ish bowled outstandingly well. We've become accustomed to that with Nathan. His 2020 record is outstanding, but those guys are very inexperienced and very young in their international career, and come out and play in front of such a big crowd in such a big game. I think they'll take a lot of confidence from that. Any time you play Australia, they're like the big brother. I guess they're always have a lot of success against us in a few games, but at the same time, I'd like to think the Trans-Tasman rivalry, we like to bar up and we get the best out of our players here. And I think these are totally foreign conditions from what we played on in Eden Park and MCG. And spin, I guess both teams in the past have probably had their moments against spin. So I think spin again will play a big part tomorrow, and whatever happened 11 months ago has gone, and this team, it's a new team with players who didn't even play in that game, and they'll be looking forward to playing in a big occasion, and hopefully, as I said before, that the weather can play its part as well.